Yo, it's Elliot with Yo Elliot. You got strength questions and I got your answer. Yo, Elliot. Today we got a great question from our Muslim brother who is coming upon Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum, my Muslim brother. Here's the deal. You want to know what you should do during Ramadan so that you don't lose muscle. You've got 30 days where you basically don't eat from sun up to sun down. So essentially what you're doing is called intermittent fasting. And in fact, it's something that I'm doing right now to lose a little bit of body fat while maintaining my strength, and it seems to be working out really well. Now there's lots of scientific research on the value of intermittent fasting, basically not eating for extended period of time and then breaking fast either in the evening or at the end of the, an extended period of time, 24 hours, 12 hours, whatever the case may be. Tons of research on its validity with regard to improving your performance and health. Probably one of the reasons why Muhammad told you guys to do that. I think in almost every religious tradition there's some form of fasting, and there's a lot of wisdom to it that goes beyond just the spiritual aspects. It also cleanses the body. Now, the program that I'm following is Jason Ferrugia's Renegade Diet. Now, there are several intermittent fasting programs for muscle building and fat loss out there. Eat Stop Eat by Brad Pilon is very good, as well as the Warrior Diet by Ori Hofmeckler. I happen to be following the Renegade Diet because Jason's a friend of mine and he gave me a copy of it. There is a link down below if you'd like to try it. In that book, he's got lots of, first of all, it gives you all the reasons why intermittent fasting is good and how you can manipulate it for muscle building and fat loss. But he also gives you a lot of different types of fasts based on your goals. So I will give you just a brief overview of exactly how I'm doing it right now and what I would suggest you do. The very first thing is that you start your fasting period by breaking breakfast, by not having breakfast the day that you begin, right? And that's going to be the situation for you because it's Ramadan. So you don't eat breakfast and you're not going to eat lunch. Once sundown comes, begin by squeezing a large orange into some warm water, right? It's water that you boiled like you're going to make tea. Drink that first, right before you break fast. What that's going to do is increase HDL production so that when you do go ahead and start pounding the food, because this is what you're going to do, your body really digests it very well. So after that, the first part of your meal is going to be a large salad with lots of vegetables in it. You're not eating all day long. That means there's no fiber in your diet and you can end up becoming constipated, especially if you're not drinking water. I don't know how that works out for Ramadan, but if you are drinking water, might be better off. If you're not, no big deal. But make sure that you have that salad so that you can shit later on. Otherwise, you're gonna get really stopped up. And then the next part of that meal would be your lean meats. Actually, any freaking meats, as long as it's not processed. Your meat followed by your carbohydrates. Load up on your meat and carbohydrates. I currently use only gluten-free forms of carbohydrates, which is sweet potato and brown rice, my two favorites. And then with regard to meat, it's always going to be grass-fed beef or chicken. And that's basically what I eat. And then before you go to bed, try to have a second meal that's similar to the first one that you broke fast with. Then you go into the next day and fast again, beginning with breakfast or your non-breakfast. If it is allowed, try to have some branched chain amino acids throughout the day that you're fasting. If not, no big deal, dude. Here's the thing, you're gonna be all right. It's only 30 days. It's gonna be good for your digestive system. It's good for your mind. It's a good cleanse for your spirit. After those 30 days, you're going to be a better, stronger version of yourself. So it's definitely a positive experience. So I wish you luck, my friends, and all my other Muslim buddies out there. Good luck with Ramadan. Eat like a madman, intermittent fasting, Renegade Diet. Talk to you next time. Yo, Elliot.